So apparently Dragon's Dogma 2 came out the other day and is taking the internet by storm with its insane amounts of microtransactions in a single player game. But that's not what we're doing. We're doing the thing that real gamers play. Princess Peach Showtime. That's what we're doing here. Hello, hello, false souls and mortis. Yeah, we the new thing Bob that just came out. This is a full-priced game, by the way. I kind of half expected it to be like Mario versus Donkey Kong, where it's 65 instead of 80, but it was a full-price game. I don't know how. Oh, there's an immediate cutscene. I don't know like how long I should expect this game to be. My game queue is already crazy. I've already fallen behind on some of my other playthroughs with how crazy this semester is. I usually try to sparkle theater, come experience dreams, mystery, and adventure with us. Whoa! I'm doing a lot of different playthroughs right now, and I usually will do like streams on Twitch, then cut up into parts, and then they go up on a daily basis on YouTube. And I've just completely fallen behind on like so many things that haven't been touched for like weeks now because the final semester of university is kind of crazy. I probably shouldn't add anything more, but I did still kind of want to cover this just for the sake of checking it out. Oh, and I guess we go right into it. You've heard that this game is really good? Interesting. I've watched like a couple of the trailers from Nintendo Directs and stuff. There was a demo that came out a while back that I was going to play and cover since it seemed like it was just the beginning of the game, but I couldn't find anywhere online whether the save data transferred to like the full game after the full game released. And there was a similar thing for Mario vs. Donkey Kong here. There was a demo that came out for that, which was literally just like the first section of the game. But there was no info about whether the save data transferred to the full game, even after the game released and people could go in and find out if their save data transferred. I still couldn't find the answer of if save data transferred, and it's like I didn't really want to put in time that could potentially go down the drain. So because Nintendo didn't really want to put the answer out there, and nobody like felt like putting the answer out there for Mario vs. Donkey Kong that I would have used as reference, I was like, well, I guess I'm not covering the demo. I'll just play the game itself from the beginning when it comes out, because I don't want to risk it. So that's what we're doing here. Forgot that games cost $20 more in Canada than the US. Yeah, as of about 2015. The games used to be $60 here, and then our dollar just started tanking and started being worth actual garbage. And I remember it was 2015 because the first $80 game I ever bought was Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U. And like I remember other Wii U games I bought, like Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. I remember I paid well, actually I paid more than that because I got like the bundle thingamabob with the GameCube controller, but I remember the game itself cost $60. But Xenoblade Chronicles X, that I believe was at the end of 2015, I paid $80 for that. Oh yeah, I definitely got my money's worth of Xenoblade Chronicles X. I was really surprised at the time. I was like, huh, does that just mean that there's like so much more to this game? Like, why does it cost like $20 more than I'm used to? And they didn't even do like a gradual change up over time, like $5 more, $5 more, $5 more up until 80. It was just suddenly like, they're 80 now. And I was really stunned, but I really liked Xenoblade Chronicles, so I kind of saved up, and I was like, I'm getting this game, and I got it. And I was like, wow, this game rocks. We're finally here, Princess Peach. And now we're paying $80 for, like, most games. Go grab some tickets. It shouldn't take long. I doubt I'm gonna get as much of my money's worth with this game as something like Xenoblade Chronicles X. But yeah, we'll see what's going on here. In the meantime, you can check out the lobby. I'll let you know once I've got the tickets. Okay. So yeah, there's a new Princess Peach game here, where the last one was, what, like 2006 Super Princess Peach on the Nintendo DS, which I've never played before. But X of you could find a copy easily, and your Wii U wasn't broken. Fair enough. Easier said than done there. Whoa, look at all these awesome shows here. I guess these are like the different worlds. That'll be like the ninja thing or something or other here. This'll be the cowgirl thing, I guess. This'll be a chef thing. Where's the shop? The sparkler in this play is best. I know, right? Oh, I can jump. Can I hover? Nope, and it's just A for jumping. It makes the jump sound effect is kind of weird. Also, this is another one of those games that I don't think I'd play if I wasn't a content creator, but I'm covering for the sake of this channel. Today we're here to watch it plays, but it's every thief's dream to perform someday too. Preparations underway. They're still not open. What am I supposed to do? What? Just talk to people? Sparkle in this play is so good. Their sparkle is unreal. Sparklers are our top stars. They have that extra pizzazz. They breathe life onto the stage. Wow, amazing. After I got home with this game, I ended up showing my mom the game that I bought, and needless to say, I think she was very proud of me. I just talked to people. I'll be ushering you into our new Swordfighter play momentarily. Thank you for your patience. Okay, I need to chat to people. Princess Peach, I've got the tickets. Am I standing there doing nothing? Okay. So this way we go. Hi. Here's your ticket. Did you notice how crowded it is in here? That must mean the shows are great. It's not that crowded. Like, I've been to things like the Legend of Zelda Symphony, and you go into the lobby of that, and that's crowded. Sounds like our play will start soon. We should head to our seats. Oh no, evil! We have an announcement for everyone gathered here today. It is now time for... a performance of terrifying proportions featuring yours truly, Grape, and what? Well, who knows what that said? No! Oh yeah, thinking about that crown, the the cashier at GameStop today was wearing a Princess Peach crown, and she didn't really look very impressed about it. Let's just say. Oh no! Wah, Luigi! If only, that'd make it such a better game.
What's wrong?
You wanna know what's wrong? Well, there's this game that just came out yesterday that's single player, and despite that, it's so filled with microtransactions. Well, some strange masked characters are making a complete disaster out of our play. We can't produce the play with them around. I don't know what to do at this point. So you came to attend some plays, and now you're witnessing this whole mess, huh? I'm sorry to hear it. I have to sort this out, but I don't think I can do it alone. I mean, a whole lot if you'd help me. What do you say? No. Well, just lip read there, I guess. Really? You'll help? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. My name's Stella. I'm a sparkle sprite who watches over this theater. Words I never thought I'd say. And you are Peach? What a great name. With the power of Sparkle on our side, we'll take back the play and the show will go on. It'll be that easy. While you were busy playing Dragon's Dogma 2, I was practicing the blade. Looks like we're gonna start with here. Masked characters I mentioned were in the Swordfighter play. Let's get in there. While you were spending money on all the DLCs of things that you can get easily in-game, I was practicing the blade. So, yeah, I saw that meme there where it's like, yeah, it's secretly just a microtransaction all along the whole warping there. Looks like a Kirbyville. It does kinda. It really does. Feel so bad for seeing that employee. Yeah, I felt a little bit like, oh yeah, that's probably not the most fun situation you're in here. And yeah, I sure got him there, Lancer. So this is the Swordfighter story. Sure enough, it still feels off in here. Huh? Oh no. He's dead! Someone's been hurt!
Oh my.
Could the masked ones be responsible for this? Ah, I've got it. Okay, I've got an idea. We should try using the power of Sparkle. I do that every day already, don't worry. Now your hair looks slightly different. Now you can do it. Now you can use Sparkle through that ribbon, Peach. Come on, use Sparkle to help this Theet.
Yes.
That sounds like something from like a Dr. Seuss book. B. Oh, big spins. Oh, I feel better!
Huh?
There might be some minor side effects to him, but he'll find out about that in about a week's time. This is just one of the powers of Sparkle. It can help people and things shine and feel bright. With your help, we can fix everything using the power of Sparkle.
Let's go.
Okay. Looks like this area has gone back to normal. We better check on the castle. Okay. But yeah, let's see here. Peach without her crown is so uncanny, like good lord, her head is a plateau. Yeah, when you get so used to seeing her with her crown there. So now I can spin. Oh. So I can, that's my neutral special and then like my directional special, it looks like. I can do it in midair as well. I only have like the neutral special in the air, essentially. If I had strange how so many games come out on the same day, I assume that they assume that there's probably not much player overlap there. Oh, the microtransactions are optional. You don't have to use them. You don't have to get the horse armor in Oblivion either, but no one ever defends that. Yeah, and oh, I have like hearts there in this game. I love how literally everyone criticized the horse armor in Oblivion, but it made so much money that everyone in the gaming industry was now like, huh, we're gonna do that. And like, no one really complains about like that kind of thing anymore. Like, one of the recent playthroughs that is also kind of on hold because my schedule's crazy has been Assassin's Creed Odyssey lately, which is a game that I've actually been really liking. It's a really fun game, but it's a single player game with anytime you pause the game, you can navigate to an in-game shop full of like cosmetics and armor and weapons and like a bazillion different things of like some of the spiciest looking stuff that you have to spend real money for. And if that had come out around the same time as Oblivion in 2006, like, my goodness, nobody would have let that fly. But now it's just become so standardized that nobody really complains about it anymore unless it's, like, so out of proportions like Dragon's Dogma for, like, consumable items and stuff. Like, during the last stream, we were comparing it to the over-monetization of Tales of Arise, which is another single-player game that is super grossly over-monetized with the things that you can get. Can I head in here? Imagine. And I love Tales of Arise. It's a really good game. But my goodness, is it over-monetized, like, so dang grossly. Like, a lot of people just accept it a lot of the time now, which is kind of sad. So, it's good to see some pushback with Dragon's Dogma, but I do wish that there was more pushback to more things, like gacha games, like the shopping games like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because otherwise I really like that game. But yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 and Princess Peach, as well as Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, Shadow of the Erdtree. Shadow of the Erdtree isn't out right now, is it? Don't tell me I missed the release of that. I have it in my thingamabob here. Yeah, it's June is the case for Shadow of the Erdtree, unless it was like a surprise release early, something like that. Yeah, Shadow of the Erdtree isn't out yet. I still have time before I need to worry about getting to that. To quote Thomas in The Magic Railroad, your most hated movie of all time, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Types of movie I never thought I'd hear a quote from. Yeah. Wise words to live by, honestly. Dragon's Dogma 2 apparently has a lot of issues with frame rate and some pop-in on the level of Scarlet and Violet sometimes, really. I've not looked into, like, anything with it. This is a shortcut that leads to the castle, or was it? Where'd the path go? I honestly don't really know anything about Dragon's Dogma. Was it the game that, like, many years ago had its true ending locked behind DLC, like the first game, that is? Because I remember that was a game, and, my memory tells me it's Dragon's Dogma. I could be having false memories here. Hooray, now we can keep going. Oh yeah, that was Azura's Wrath. What am I thinking about, like, in terms of Dragon's Dogma then? Yeah, you're right. That was Azura's Wrath. It says, it's a sparkle gem, proof of your fantastic efforts. So had I heard of Dragon's Dogma before, or is this really the first time? Because if that's the case, then I'm actually getting false memories here. Maybe I was just associating over monetization with Dragon's Dogma 2 now. Maybe I haven't actually heard of the first one when I thought I did. Because yeah, this has been I didn't really know much about it, but I was on top of Princess Peach Showtime here, a real gamer's game. This is, it's a sparkle gem, proof of your fantastic efforts. These gems are packed with shining power, so I'm sure they'll be of use as we continue. Oh, but you can get the items from microtransactions without paying, just playing the game. Brave Lady follow microtransaction to get free SP, and it's the second worst part of the game. I agree there. Also, you can get them without microtransactions. Why put in microtransactions in the first place? Because they get those extra dough lands from time to time. We should totally do a watch party of Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Sounds like it'd be an interesting night there. Man, SMT5 and Shadow of the Erd Tree, come out on the same day. Okay, I gotcha. What's with all the thorns? Tales of Arise intensifies. But yeah, at least SMT5 Vengeance on Switch does, since Atlas delayed it a week on PC. Weird. But yeah, let's see here. Maybe Dragon's Dogma 1 was just kind of a bad game, IMO. Imagine open world, but nothing's going on. So, like, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. What? Also, friendly fire? This guy stabbed me? Like, what? Dragon's Dogma was made by the guy who was the second director of Devil May Cry 2 and director of 3, 4, and 5. Huh. Interesting. Can I bust through here or something? Imagine. So, do that. And then, speedrun strats. Whoa! Going for a new world record here. What's this? Can I has? Flowers used to bloom here. So do this. Whoa. Like that. My depth is, oh, I need to actually get close to get some of these coins. Well, these flowers are just superb. I kind of wanted to take your little briefcase or whatever the heck the thing is. Neutral special. All right, I'm outie. So then grab that. Oh, okay. Do I need to collect them all, or it's just like based on how many I collect for like an optional thing? Okay. I wish they kind of automatically flew towards me, but oh well. So, also interesting how there's gonna be like 2 stage-based games like pretty close in release to each other with Nintendo, but with in a couple months' time, there's gonna be Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door coming out, which is another stage-themed game. That's a Swordfighter Sparkle Peach. Think we can make use of it together. You know, it's far from a bad director, so he made Devil May Cry 3, 4, and 5. Huh. I've never actually played a Devil May Cry game before myself. People on Twitter defending the microtransaction of Dragon Dogmas 2 sucks because the only other defense you see is, oh, other games do the same shit, so it's okay. Yeah, the fact that things just become standardized by so many people doing it, that's what these major game studios want to happen. Like, when Oblivion released that horse armor, it was a major, well, was it really a major misstep? Because they did actually still make a shit ton of money off of it. But, like, they were the brunt of the joke for so many years to come. But then other developers are like, oh, if we start doing it, people won't see it as bad because it's been done before. We won't be the first clowns here to the party. And now it's become so standardized that everyone's just like, yep, it's whatever. Ah, I can break the thingamabobs there. Just because some other game did the same shit doesn't suddenly make it good when a game you're biased toward does it, yeah. I agree there. This game's giving you Kirby Epic Yarn vibes, and that's a good thing because that game is a masterpiece. Another game that I'm sorry to say I haven't played before. I'm like half behind this curtain. It is charming so far, I will give it that. Okay, so I can do mid-air attacks and stuff. Oh, I missed one earlier. Must have been the case. Oi! Screw this one! Clear out the entire area here. Oh dear, I never got around to it. I never owned it. I'm not going back. I'm not 100%ing this game. I'm just going through. This is not gonna be like 100% playthrough or anything. Capcom hid the microtransactions from reviewers who got it early too. Nice. Controls. Watch your enemies' movements carefully, and then use B or A to dodge or counterattack. I thought B was like my attack. What do you mean B or A to dodge or counterattack? I don't know what you mean. Hit controls, watch your enemy's movement carefully, and press B or A to dodge or counterattack. Oh, you're just oh. I mean, you could say that A is the dodge button and B is the counterattack button, because like that could be phrased a whole lot better, because I hit B and I just slash, but if I hit A to dodge, then I do like my crazy jump dodge, and then I can press B to counterattack. That's not a very well phrased little tutorial thing there. Okay. I feel like I'm playing Legend of Zelda Wind Waker there with the whole go behind them and stab kind of thing, except I'm going over them instead of doing like a roll behind is the case. So yeah, that's just a regular jump. Unless, be cool if I could strike from above. Okay, so I need to counterattack you. I didn't even realize that was an attack coming up, I'm gonna be honest. So, oh. Well, it's fine. I hit it too early, but it's fine there. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. Like, Fire Emblem Awakening is one of your favorite games of all time, but that D has a metric fuck ton of DLC. Yep. A decent chunk of that shit should be base game. I agree. How much did it ever cost to get all of this stuff in Fire Emblem Awakening? Because there were so many different packs. I could probably find it on, like, Serena's Force or something like that. Because you couldn't even just get, like, a bundle of everything. You had to get, well, you could get, like, bundles of, like, these 3 maps and these 3 maps and these 3 maps, but you could also buy them individually. It was wacky here. Well, if you ever play the Wii version, because the 3DS version ruins what made it so unique. I didn't even realize there was a 3DS version, I'm gonna be honest. So it's like the remake of Crash Team Racing where they added microtransaction and fucked the progression long after the game came out so they get good reviews. That was not long after the game came out, what, with like Dragon's Dogma microtransactions? Me now that you have to use the 8 shop, it's all free now? Yeah, I suppose, but like, hold on. Hold on, I'm curious here, because I don't think I ever added it up. The DLC, downloadable content, does it list the, yeah, let's say North America here. Yeah, so let's see here. And yeah, there was the packs there, so it was like $6, $12, $18.50, so 25, if I'm not dumb here, 31, 37.5, and then that's going to be 38 plus 6 is going to be the 44 is the case. So yeah, a little bit over $50. I assume that's USD that's showing it in here, so in Canadian dollar probably be like 70 bucks, which, how much would like 3DS games be costing in the States? I think here, what were they here? Because I don't think that it was, I think it might have actually been 60 while like home console games were 80 is what it might have been. But earlier, like 2013 era, it was probably like 40 or 50 for 3DS games in Canadian. And then this is in USD, so it probably costs more for like all the DLCs than the actual video game itself. All right, let me switch my input back over again. Actually, let's click off Serena's 4 so it stops loading all these ads in the background first. But yeah, you would kill for a remake of Awakening on the Switch with all the DLC pre-installed and nothing else added. That'd be pretty sick. And yeah, that's gotta be USD there. That's what it's gotta be. So I can't do any like fancy jumps unless I'm specifically dodging. It seems like. It is a pretty cool dodge though, I will admit. Apparently Dragon's Dogma 2 is not 1 but 2 DRMs? I don't actually know what DRM means, I'm sorry to say. Can't exactly buff them with my sword like I can with my spin. But yeah, let's see here. The king! What can we do? You must save our king. The king is in trouble. We have to hurry. Oh yeah, and then like the spot pass stuff, which the 3DS servers like completely are going down this month, right? Which means very soon it'll be actually impossible to get the spot pass content ever again. Fairly certain here. Because you can't do it on emulator. If you, whoa, it's fine. Just spam the button, I guess. Because how I did it on my Citra playthrough was I literally transferred my save data to my 3DS, got Spot Pass, and then put my save data back on Citra emulator there. DRM is anti-piracy that makes the game run like shit. Oh. But yeah, Spot Pass, yeah, not a great way to future-proof a game. Oh. What? Okay, that works, I guess. Wow. Prevent piracy, but it can impact the game's performance and stuff. Yikes. Instead of trying to prevent piracy with all these countermeasures, why don't you just make the game so good and offer a better service? What with returning to that one legendary quote there. Where it's like, just offer a better service than the pirates. Just make your game as good as possible. So if there's like anti-piracy measures in place that make the game run like crap, that'll just further incentivize people to pirate the game and play in a format where they don't have to deal with like those anti-piracy measures so that the game straight up runs better. Which goes against like the whole point of the thing where the Spot Pass stuff will probably mod in eventually, hopefully. Hopefully that'll be the case. I can kind of like extend my airtime with these mid-air slashes. Whoa. This is fine. So wait, oh yeah, I can destroy these. Oh, whoops. But yeah, there's the players who buy the game and not those who bypass it. Yeah. It's so awful. Whoa, what's going on here? There's the king. Yeah, see, Nintendo is a lot more considerate. They don't put in any anti-piracy measures. They'll just sue the shit out of you. This is our castle now. Whoa. What's going on here, huh? This is my show. You won't get past me. You're a plant that I don't even see where you're speaking from. Can I destroy these then? Oh, I guess so. Ouch. Big ow. All right, good that I'm getting hearts back sometimes. Oh, and then I jump like up there. So I need to get counters and stuff. I gotcha. My bumpers do anything? Oh, is that like a taunt? What did I hit? The bottom right bumper I can taunt. Oh, both bottom bumpers. Anything on the D-pad? Nope. Just move around, taunt, dodge, and attack, I guess is what's going on here. So like, I do like how the spotlight's being kept on me. That's kind of cool. Okay. And then get like the perfect dodge like that. And then big slashes. But yeah, it never actually prevents piracy. It just delays it for like a month. Yeah. That's the way that be. Whoa, I did the thing.
What's that? Thank you very much.
Castle of Thorns. I missed some things, but whatever. This isn't going to be 100% playthrough. I'm just showcasing the game. You got a dress ribbon. Hell yeah! Alright, I assume these are currencies I can redeem. To be continued. Well, that was great. Loading.